the Bengal confusion. That is the next major roadblock for the India alliance seems to be in Bengal, though, and Assam, with the TMC announcing that they will contest all the seats in these two states. But the Congress maintains that talks continue with Mamta, despite Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary squarely blaming her for the dilemma over seat sharing. Renik Datta is joining us for more details on this story. Then, Renik, अगर हम पश्चिम बंगाल की बात करें, अगर आसाम की बात करें, तो क्या गठबंधन हो रहा है? क्या संभावनाएं हैं गठबंधन की या फिर नहीं? रेनिक, क्या आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं? लगता है रेनिक से हमारा संपर्क जो है वो टूट गया है, मगर कुछ और इस वक्त खबर ओके, कुछ मेहमान भी इस वक्त हमारे संग जुड़ गए हैं. मैं मेहमानों का रुख करना चाहता हूं. मानसवी थापर, पॉलिटिकल एनालिस्ट, इज जॉइनिंग अस लाइव. मानसवी थापर, let me quickly bring you in here on what seems to be going wrong in West Bengal, Manasvi, where we are not seeing an alliance between the TMC and Congress stitched so far. Also in Punjab, interestingly, Congress and AAP choosing not to ally, but they finalized an alliance for other states.
See, the confusion is very much evident. Why? Because wherever there is a local party, a regional party which is stronger, or an opposition third party which is stronger than Congress, the alliance is somehow not happening. Wherever there is a neutral ground, or wherever BJP is stronger than both the parties, the alliance is happening. So in West Bengal, TMC is a larger player, a bigger player than BJP and Congress. So that's why there is, the Gathbandhan is somehow not happening there. In Punjab, Aam Aadmi Party is stronger, BJP's presence is not there. So that's why the Gathbandhan is not happening. Where the common factor, where BJP is stronger, so there is where the fight is against the BJP and how we can come about and make sure the vote share of BJP gets diluted. But where the BJP vote share is not considerably there, where the opposition-led political party is there in West Bengal, classic example of West Bengal and Punjab. So whose vote share is going to be diluted? It is the party which is in power. Their vote bank is going to be diluted by the Congress. That is why the Gathbandhan is not naturally happening. And why the common minimum understanding is not happening, because the Punjab unit also has aspiration of Congress to fight an election, because Aam Aadmi Party's total vote bank is of Congress's vote bank, which Aam Aadmi Party generated. And most of the MLAs which are of Aam Aadmi Party as of now were previously from Congress. In TMC, alternatively in West Bengal, what is happening right now is the Congress unit of West Bengal is not willing to accept the Raj Dharam of alliance. The Dharam of alliance of Gathbandhan is to let the bigger player play its role and take a minimum role of it. That is what the Congress has done in alternatively everywhere else. But here it is not happening. It is adamant. While the Congress vote share in the Lok Sabha is not considerably as large as TMC. So you have to bow down to the understanding of the TMC if you want to fight. See, the fight is not internal. If you are in an alliance, the fight is not internal. The fight is with an external force, that is the BJP. If you have to fight BJP, you have to let your egos and some kind of compromises have to be made so that you can fight a larger enemy, the so-called enemy in democracy, the opposition party, which is the BJP for the alliance. So that is somewhere in West Bengal missing. If West Bengal goes the way of Punjab, it would be a great damage for the alliance, and it would be a great advantage for the BJP. If they go that way, if Congress and TMC don't fight an election together, it is going to cut each other's vote, and that is going to be deadly for them, and it would be a great advantage for BJP.
All right, let me also draw in Sumit Peer, political analyst, into the discussion. Sumit, obviously some sort of reprieve in Delhi, in Haryana, in Gujarat and in Goa. Aam Aadmi Party and Congress stitching an alliance. Sumit, what is likely to be the impact of this alliance that has been finalized?
Uday, thanks for having me on your show. Well, what we know today is, for sure that Congress has given up on these elections, because if you look at the numbers, they're not even going to contest on 250 seats. If they are not contesting on 250 seats, what is left with the Congress? The problem here is that Congress is cannibalizing itself to accommodate the smaller players. So, it is an election which is fought on the cost of Congress. It's an election which is fought by cannibalizing Congress. If Congress and Alliance, if Congress is not fighting with 255 seats, that means Congress has given up on this election, and all the people are getting together and giving, some chota mota share to Congress. For example, in UP you get 15 seats. For example, West Bengal you might get 5-7 seats. For example, Delhi you got 3 seats. The problem here is, where is the Congress's role in this whole election? If you are on the mercy of the regional players, that means the Congress, which has national aspirations, has given on them. You are no longer interested in the national aspirations, and that is the biggest news here. And Alliance put together, how many seats will they contest? Will they contest more seats than BJP? What is the winning probability? If you look at TMC, Didi is not giving you anything. If you look at Akhilesh, he gave you 15 seats. Now, in a state like UP, if you have 15 seats, I mean, what is the say you have in the alliance? And at the end of the day, if you come to some mandate, then who is going to be the prime minister? What are you going to do about it? And there are a lot of states where we don't know head and tail. And we have seen this Bua Bhatija alliance happening. We have seen Samajwadi and BSP getting together. But that doesn't mean the vote will really transform. The vote may or may not transform. That is the hindsight of it. So we have to wait and watch it happens. It's a good news for Congress. At least they have been able to project some front. But unfortunately, the cannibalization of Congress is very evident. People are winning over Congress. Congress, after these 3 defeats, is pushed to a corner where they're agreeing to anything and everything. I mean, even if there are 2, 3 seats, 4 seats, they will agree to anything and everything. So where is that grand old party gone? What is the leadership? And UP ke Ladke alliance already failed. That's why Akhilesh is not giving you the loin share. He's giving you 15 seats. So if you look at the way Congress is handled, unfortunately, it is treated less than a regional party. And in Delhi, Uday, if you like, BJP will
and do you believe that is what is leading to TMC snubbing it in the way that Mamta is?
Of course,
because Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has also come out and said today, say yes or no. What is this dilly-dallying?
You see, Mamta Didi wants to give you 3-4 seats. Now, Dada doesn't want to take 3-4 seats. So, Dada is saying yes or no because you will see that Congress is walking out. Problem is, in a UP, if you get 15 seats, what do you expect Mamta Didi to give you? 3, 4, 5, maximum 6? So, if Congress in the major states is reduced to 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, so you might be ending up contesting less than 250 seats. That is the point I'm trying to make. So, in the India Alliance, is it the India Alliance or is it the cannibalization of Congress? Is it the India Alliance or is it the funeral of Congress's electoral dreams? Is it the India Alliance or the failure of Congress? Wherein people are giving you what is leftovers. Sorry, this is a political leftovers. You are not treated as a national party. You are not treated what you deserve. If Aam Aadmi party gives you 3 seats, so what is the big deal? Anyway, BJP wins all the 7. So, Congress, unfortunately, after the debacle in 3 states, is desperate. They want to be at least seen contesting because after Modi ji's, Yalgar up 400 par, they are really rattled and all the India Alliance has got together to stop Prime Minister Modi for getting, crossing this 400 number. That is the whole agenda. Before this 400 number, where were they sleeping? Where were they in hibernation? Why didn't they do a seat sharing arrangement with a month to go to elections? Why did they come out of the sleep? Because this is the desperate measures. Beyond that, Uday, it is nothing else. It is all semantics and optics. I am very sorry to see the debacle of Congress, wherein Congress has conceived defeat even before fighting the elections. What more of a debacle can you talk of, Uday?
All right. Akhil Khan, let me quickly draw you back in here as well. You can, of course, respond to the points that Sumit just made, Akhil, because he is criticizing the Congress. He is saying the Congress is being snubbed by everyone. Do you agree with that assessment also, Akhil Khan? What do you believe the impact of these alliances will be, which have been stitched up for Delhi, for UP, and now for Haryana and Goa as well?
Right. You see, 1 and 1 now has become 11. This is the position in our Indian politics. And BJP has become Bharatiya Janata Party. Now they are doing all kind of hooks and crooks and Ian Ken Prikarna. They wanted to just defame this alliance, which is a very big threat to them. And I am confident that now the alliance has come to a right position and they are going to make a big difference in our politics, and they are going to win the Lok Sabha election. That's why the BJP is scared. So they are doing all kind of extortion and rangdari and all this kind of negative politics they are doing. So they are playing very dirty politics. So I would say the BJP don't have any policy public-centric policy I have never seen in the last 10 years. So they are very much scared because they have not done anything for the public good. They are using and utilizing CBI and ED for their corrupt purposes. And they have put all those their big leaders of opposition to bring in BJP. If BJP is so confident, why they want to bring other leaders into BJP? It is very, very clear that they are using extortion and then threat and all kinds of corrupt practices to just bring the top leaders from other parties to their party, because they don't have in their party the good reputation has diminished over the last 10 years to a bottom line. So they are very much scared, and I am confident that BJP is not going to make it Lok Sabha election of 2024, and Gathbandhan is becoming stronger and stronger in north and east and South Delhi. South India has become a very big problem for BJP. They have no hope. BJP have no hope. Any election prospects in only north in UP. UP also there is a very good alliance between SP and Congress. That is also scaring BJP. And in Delhi, I think I am confident that now all the 7 seats will be won by Gathbandhan, India Gathbandhan. And in Haryana, you see there is a very big undercurrent against BJP. And I have been in Haryana many years, so I can say that BJP is not going to make it. Only thing they can manipulate slightly somewhere is EVM. But now this time, the difference is such a big that they are not being able to do this much in this EVM. But if the EVM is removed, and BJP will fall flat on the ground. This is the content. I'm telling you, the public opinion is very much against BJP, and all those people, those who are trying to manipulate word by word and then without any going into the real the original जो conditions हैं धरातल की, उसके ऊपर अगर वो discuss नहीं कर रहे हैं तो वो this discussion is useless. They must come out, all those political analysts and all those critics, they must discuss the real position at the ground level. They must discuss what 10 years BJP has done. Nothing. And this shows that our political, social and economic downturn has been achieved by BJP. And all corruption is at the extreme level. 160 means more than 110 crores during this last 10 years. Why? 12 lakh crores. 12 lakh crores they have given to their crony capitalists. Why? Because 50% they were getting through electoral bond. So now electoral bond is dismissed, and you see the corrupt practices. BJP
Yes. Okay.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.